Hello, I'm Steve Strickland, Master Instructor from Scuba Training Center in Amarillo. Here we are, San Solomon Springs, Balmorhea, Texas. I tell you what, if you live in New Mexico or Texas, you need to put this place on your list. This place is a killer place to dive. Wow. The nice thing about Balmorhea in West Texas is it's a doable one-day trip for most of West Texas, but also for most parts of New Mexico, specifically southeastern New Mexico. You could come to Balmorhea, spend a day, and make a couple of dives and still get back home. It's part of the Permian Basin. It's south of Pecos and I-20, about 35 miles, and north of Fort Davis Mountains, specifically Fort Davis, also about 35 miles. There's various amenities here at the Balmorhea Park. There are picnic tables all around the grounds, close to the water. Outside the grounds, there's also day use area. The nice thing about Balmorhea is that they have showers and bathrooms on site where if it's on a chilly day or a cooler day, they have hot showers that you can go in and warm up with. The San Solomon Springs is a great place for diving because the water is so clear. I would easily give it 100 foot of viz. The depth is not horrendous. It's only about 20 foot deep, but there are thousands of fish in the water, a lot of turtles, plenty of things to look at. It's got a gravel bottom at the deep part of it, but there's moss beds all throughout both ends of the spring. San Solomon Springs is a great place to do entry-level diving as well as advanced and rescue type dives. The water is not that deep, only about 20 feet, which is perfect for entry-level divers. The temperature is relatively warm compared to other places. It's 72 degrees, a 3-mil suit is fine. As far as any kind of a platform, there's nothing actually in the spring that you can train on. You would need to bring some kind of an ascent line that you can weight down, because there's nothing on the bottom that you can attach an ascent line with a buoy. You would need to bring that, but it's a great place to bring your open water students. We come to San Solomon Springs quite often, especially in the winter months. It is a 5.5 hour drive from Amarillo, but it's absolutely doable. We spend 2 days and we go to the El Oso Flojo Lodge in Balmorhea, Texas, and it's a great place, a really quaint little neat place with a restaurant next door. So look up Scuba Training Center on our website or give us a call, 806-510-DIVE, and come with us to San Solomon Springs at Balmorhea, Texas.